So you guys go in and you enter this room.
Well.
Leave everybody up.
I found my
Unlike
fiance.
Kidding.
I win. Spotted it immediately.
I don't like looking at rubble. I don't like looking at a rubble token.
I found Pithake.
Okay. So.
Fuck!
We got bingo!
I found 3 eyes in a row. Do I win?
No.
Why is it? Oh.
Hand.
No, I was.
Don't start yet. In case anybody wants to play this for fun or anything, in the Discord, I'm uploading an image of the puzzle.
Okay. I also see Brandy.
I found my name too, but do you know why I win?
There is a lot in there. I found Jacob. I found Giselle. Found Grace.
Yeah. No, it's not that one hand.
There's a lot.
All right, but do you know why I win?
I found one that said, "But I moan."
Same here.
Okay, I think this is the one that. Yeah. Okay. So you guys enter this room, and you see a pretty cool-looking room. You see dragon statues along the ground. I'm gonna have to fix the puzzle for the last one because I forgot that's basically this one in here. Fuck. Anyways, and you notice on the ground, the tiles have letters on them. And across the way, you see a giant door with 5 heads. And the door is shut.
Is there...
Everybody has control of their characters, by the way.
Callus kind of wants to just do a once-over around the room to see if he can find any other writing that isn't on the floor.
You look around. No.
Okay.
You do see over here in the corner is a chest, though.
Perhaps shinies are in the chest. Oh, what is the deal with this floor?
It seems suspicious.
Found a wagon.
There's a lot.
Change.
Leon.
Okay, yeah, I'll go over to the chest. Like, I'm assuming like I can walk over here since the chest is like.
With this room, you need to be very specific where you're walking.
But like,
so you need to actually show me.
Like way over here.
Yeah, but like, do you cut ahead like through
No,
here?
I'm not
okay.
walking the letters.
I will follow, trotting behind because he is a bit faster than me, I imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know, what's your speed, Michael?
40 feet.
Okay, then yeah, I'm actually able to keep up with you fairly well. You think you got that one?
Oh, I just saw it, so I thought, see what's in it. I don't really see anything else around.
I'm going to try and squeeze by here. Can we investigate the chest?
Wait, you're trying to squeeze around the statue?
No, trying to
like I think by me, I'll like.
Oh, okay.
It just squeezes the statue over. Move away.
Move.
Move.
Coming through.
Just trying to get it so we aren't stacked up on it.
Okay.
Can we investigate the chest or something?
You go to open the chest, and it is locked.
Okay. Is there anything weird about this?
No, it just looks like the lock needs a certain key.
Okay. Michael?
The 5 heads on the other end, are they much like the ones that were on the door coming in, where they're all different colors?
These ones are all just made of stone.
Okay.
It looks like this needs a key. I'm gonna try and lock it. You guys try and figure out what's the deal with this room.
All right.
I will say also, like, I know it's kind of overlapping, but there's flooring under here, so if you wanted to go under there, you could. It's just, again, it's all I had.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I found a word, and it took me a second more to find out that the full word was Danis.
Sir Kalos will take the long way around and kind of go up to the statue heads and see if there's anything that might indicate a connection between the heads, the door, and the floor.
Do an investigation check for me.
Investigation. Nine.
Nope.
Okay.
I will say there's only this one here, but you do see multiple fairly decent sized stones all around the room. Like this room is a ruin essentially.
So Sir Kalos is gonna just kind of pick up a random rock and kind of just toss it onto one of the letter tiles.
Thing where you want it to go.
Right there.
Okay.
Just to see what happens.
As the rock hits it, you see it sink down and nothing happens.
Huh. Okay.
I would like to try and pick the lock on the chest.
Oh, right. I believe that would be a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I think,
Okay.
or
I think it's just he adds his dex and his proficiency, if he's proficiency with lockpicking tools. Usually.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, just do that then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah, sure.
Low roll. Because it's the theme of the night.
Ah, 10.
Nope. In
Good roll.
fact, your tool gets jammed in there. It takes you a
Yeah.
minute to get it loose. And even then, the end is kind of bent in a weird way.
That's gonna take a while to get straightened. Yeah, no. They put a good lock on this thing. This is a high quality lock here. If we don't find the key to it here pretty soon, I may have to try and force it with the crowbar. Yeah.
You may certainly try.
So Sir Kalos, he's gonna take the rock off of the letter that he threw it on, and he's gonna walk over here, and he's gonna throw one right there, like the one that he threw on the B, throw on the W.
So, okay, it's not wanting to stay. because of how it's set up. The exact same thing happens. And you notice the bee never came back up.
Should we just start walking on these letters until something happens?
You can.
I have an idea,
What's your
but I
idea?
don't know if my character would have this idea. I found all of the words except for one that I'm looking for. I found white, blue, red, and black, and I'm looking for green because those are all the different colors of the dragons that we saw at the door.
Are the dragon heads colored?
Currently, they just look to be stone.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask: is Tiamat a part of this world?
I was mainly talking about the ones weren't the ones on the door. They were all colored.
Those ones were all colored. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Looking for green. I can't find fucking green.
Right here, Michael.
There it is. Thank you.
Sir,
I love how you said you were missing green. I found it in like 0.3 seconds.
Yep.
Kalos will walk on the WHITE.
Okay.
Just like.
Move your character.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. As you get onto the last one, you notice all of those letters that you just stepped on stay down. And this head, the lines of the statue start to light up white, and its eyes light up white, and it begins to glow, and it stays glowing.
I work in the escape room, guys.
I'll step on blue then.
Okay, so real quick, you step on this one to get to the E?
Yeah. Well, no, I stepped from blue or from
this
Okay.
E, I'm assuming over to the.
Okay,
to the V.
so before you go forward, when you step on the E, I'm gonna move you back. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
13.
Okay.
Don't answer like that.
Ooh, okay. So when you step on this E, you hear a little rumble. You look over, and these two statues start to glow blue or white. And then, whoa, you take 6 points of cold damage.
Seeing that, I'm going to pick up this boulder that.
Real quick. So are you going to continue to this E to spell out blue?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So as you do, this head does the same thing except for in blue. All right. What are you going to do, Michael?
I was picking up the rock that he had laid on one of the letters.
Uh-huh.
So that we can place them strategically, so that we can kind of move around, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And I will.
Think where you want me to put it.
Okay, actually, I might. Yeah, is he able to? I'm assuming he's able to, since white is all there. He'll be able to just.
Yeah, he's able. If he walks across white, it's fine.
Okay, I'm actually gonna hand him a pebble. I'm gonna hand him the pebble back, because it's like I'm going to just dart around, and go all the way over to red.
Okay.
And just do the boop, 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 boop. Sorry.
Okay. As you do this head lights up red.
Okay, now green is going to be a bitch.
So yeah, somebody's gonna have to throw stones.
I will say the stones are small enough where if you wanted to, you could put the stone down and then step on it yourself.
Yeah.
Just wait for the effect. Or you can, there's multiple stones around, you could do it, and that way it goes through.
Gotcha. So we've gotten 3 so far, right? We've gotten green. No, not green.
White, blue, red.
All right, here's black.
I want to jump off over here.
Uppity.
Okay, and then... I'm sorry, blue was this head.
Oh, the middle one?
White, black, blue, red.
Okay,
So this one has not been lit yet.
Gotcha.
So really quick, picking up one of the stones. Sir Kalos is gonna throw a stone right there on that K.
Okay. This one? Right?
Yes.
As you throw it onto the K, these heads light up black, and a thick green, like spit, comes out.
Okay.
But because nobody is in it, nobody takes any damage.
Cool.
And then he will run over, pick it up, run back to where he is, and throw it on the E.
Okay. Same thing happens.
And then he'll run over one more time, pick it up, run back to where he is, and throw it on the Y.
Okay, so you're throwing it from here?
I'm assuming you're...
I think he'd probably be more here with that last one.
With the eye? Okay, so because it's farther away, you're going to need to make an athletics check.
Oh, okay. I'm not good at those, but okay. 3!
Nope. It lands right there. You
Hang
basically
on.
little girl it.
Hang on, I'm gonna bring my boulder, or my pebble that I picked up.
Sir,
you know what?
Sir Kalos is very tired.
Getting your cardio in.
I'm going to give... Everybody can move the boulder.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
see if this one. All boulders I'm going to give everybody control of. I'm going to put 4 on the board for right now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, well, actually, while he's doing that, I'll just let him sound because I'm stuck in the world of colors.
Giving me rock, or are you taking rock?
I think you should put rock there.
So, real quick, before has anybody moved a rock besides this one? Or tried to throw a rock?
No.
Okay,
Thanks,
so this rock gets thrown here. Let's see, that one is... These 2 statues light up green. And it is a dark green mist that shoots out of their mouths. You two, Randy, since you're so close, you aren't affected or hit by it, but it is close to you.
Okay. What is? Because somehow my speakers got muted, and I just unmuted them right as you said you two.
So the statue you were closest by, it lit up green, and it shot an acid breath out, or a poison breath. You are not affected by it, but you were closest, so you felt it. You were closest to it, you saw it the best, but you didn't get hit by it.
He smelled the weird smells.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, sulfur.
So Michael was pinging this. Is this for me?
Well, I'm thinking we
Somebody was
can
pinging.
make a little.
Yeah.
And then you can walk across green.
Okay.
Like if I put like another rock there, or like toss a rock. Yeah, don't. No, wait, you fool!
What? Well, I can only move one at a time.
Well, wait. If that one's right there, can't I step here? Since the weights was already there, and then I can throw the rock over here.
But if the other rock hits the button, it's like a whole AoE area, so you'll get hit by it still.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh.
Are you throwing the rock here?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, go ahead.
never mind. I thought she was talking to me.
Are you throwing it from here, Michael?
Yeah, I was going to stick it up just a little bit. And then
Okay, then you can make this throw pretty easily. And as this one hits the letter, same thing happens.
I'll be right back. Just running.
I'll stay. You could just use one of the stones already there.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna just
yeah.
Just run all the way to the sword.
Once they click down, they're down.
And then yeah, I'll just.
Same thing happened.
Gotcha. Do you want to step on the green, Randy? Would you like to step on the letters? You found the green after all.
You take 18 points of acid damage? No, I'm just kidding.
Right, let's go.
Just jumps in the middle.
Okay, so as Comex hits the N and that the green comes to light, all of their eyes burst into their colors and their mouths open as a colored mist, like their heads, starts to pour out of their mouths. And you hear a ting, 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 ting. But the doors slide open.
All right, now what happens if I go over here and walk across anus?
No. No.
Are you really doing that?
No.
Okay.
That was going to be psychic damage.
I will look for the ting 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 that came.
I will say you are the closest. So over here, looking around, you see a key on the ground.
For the record, I am still trying to get my lockpick straightened out.
So I would like to imagine.
Say, as you're doing this, you keep getting it straight, and then you turn it another way, and you're like, damn it, no, it's not.
It's so true.
I would like to pose this comical moment as Marnby is trying to straighten his lockpick. Sir Kalos kind of just walks up next to him, puts the key in the lock, and opens it.
All right.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm going to try again.
I come over as they're opening the chest and I go, wow, Barnaby, you got that open really fast.
Yeah. I just needed to go and get my lockpick straightened out. It was probably crooked in the first place. That's why I didn't want to go.
Oh, makes sense.
So do you open the chest?
Yes.
As you do, boulders come from the sky and crush all of you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah!
All right,
So
that's the game, guys.
So you open the chest, and you find a lot of stuff in this chest. Oh, damn. I forgot to make a map for one of the places. Okay. So, who's looking through the chest?
Yes.
All of us, I'd imagine, yeah.
So, this is what you find in the chest. 2,800 pieces of copper.
Okay, who's gonna be? I'll write this down in the notes. How about that?
Oh, you don't want me to just lug it all around? I'm the horse. I can lug it.
Yeah, just keep putting bags on him.
Yeah.
Are you sure he's not a mule?
Is
Okay.
this
So-
racist?
2,800 copper, you said?
Mhm.
Okay.
1,000 silver pieces.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh buddy.
Mm-hmm.
90 gold.
They're richer than rich.
1 + 1 hand axe. The
The AC is loud.
Sorry.
Okay. 12 pieces of art worth 25 gold each. One
How
potion,
many pieces of art was that? Sorry.
12, worth 25 gold each. One potion of resistance. Two health potions. One potion of giant hill strength. I rolled very well for your guys' stuff. One brooch of shielding. 2 pieces of art worth 50 gold. 7 gems worth 50 gold. 1 quartz. 1 onyx. 1 chalcedony. 1 citron. 1 bloodstone. And 2 chrysoprase. I'll spell those for you guys later if you want, or I spell them out. You also find inside a bag of holding.
Well, I know where all that information's going.
Legit, rolling for loot, I rolled like 7 bags of holding.
Oh my god.
The potion of resistance. Oh, am I even here? Oh, there you go. Sorry, it's frozen on my screen. The potion of resistance. Is there a specific resistance type?
Give me a second. Because I didn't think about this. Fire.
Fire. Gotcha.
Oh, hey. With this bag here, should be able to go and store most of this in here. You know? I think I'll hold on to that for you guys. Waterbee's gonna start reaching for the bag. Put different stuff in there.
I'm going to grab said hand and I'm going to say, "Oh no, we don't want to have a target on your back, especially with all this evil man around. Well, I want to make sure that this loot doesn't get you targeted. You have to be safe. You're the smartest of us."
Don't worry, I know how to hide a thing or two.
No.
Myself.
Callus adjusts monocle as he literally looks at the key. Looks at both of you, looks at the key again.
All right. What would you guys like to do now?
I guess we should go through the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys go through the door, down a flight of stairs, and you come across another hallway. Bippity, boppity, boo, and you. Okay. Giving everybody control their characters. I wish I just could get. Also, well, stop drawing lines all over the place.
I was trying to get my character. I forgot I was in draw. I cannot grab my character.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Okay, well, I thought you asked.
No, I said I'm starting to. Patience is a virtue.
Where is our mousy overlord?
He didn't come with you. He was too scared.
What a bitch.
Okay. So, you guys are walking through, and you notice this with other parts, but specifically here, there are like broken pillars and debris around. You guys now have control of your characters. You can do what you wish.
I'm monologuing on the loot in the back right now.
You're monologuing?
Yeah, she's like, or he's talking to himself, just like.
Oh.
Dear diary, I found a spooky tunnel.
Sword out.
No, I think I'm all good.
Alright.
Yeah, sure, I'm pretty good at helping you counts.
God damn it, I moved it again.
We've been an adventure party. I know not to trust you.
Alright, so as you guys turn, wanting to get it to go. You see,
not on this at all.
yeah, you see a room ahead and a chest on the other side of the room.
For the record, for a moment there, I thought you said that we saw a Roomba head.
Yeah.
And they're like, they don't have heads. I mean, you could like glue a little one on there and
That's
stuff.
what
Let me say they don't have heads. Moreover, the fact that somehow in this world Roombas exist.
His name's Zuni. Leave him alone. All right.
They're magical Roombas.
It's cadaver mice with brooms. They're reanimated with magic.
Y'all just gonna stand there?
Yes.
OJ?
I'm going to walk to here.
Okay, and since you made it there, this room will open up fully.
So I just had to move everything over. Okay.
Stairs!
You do see over here is a flight of stairs, a spiral flight of stairs going up. Sorry, not down. And you do see that chest still over there.
More loot.
This doesn't seem like where their home would be. I don't understand why they were pointing this direction.
Considering all of the walls and doors that we had to go through, it does seem a little strange. Then again, we were not looking for ratty holes in the walls. Maybe the Rat King sent us down here for a fool's errand. But then again, we did get stuff from it.
I will say, he led you down here because you guys asked where the creepy man was.
Yeah, I guess he never technically said the creepy man was like where they lived. He was just in the area and could have scared them off.
Look, I'm just gonna say it, guys. My character's squishy as fuck. Somebody else go in the room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. We got a road. Check your tracks, bitch.
I might look like a Blastoise, but I am not tanky.
You want to go and jump around that in that room over there? I'll pay you.
Who are you talking to?
Comics.
Money does not hold that much sway over the likes of me.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Marnaby's gonna go and soon poke his head here and check and see if there's anything suspicious.
So, I will say, as you guys get closer into this room looks like it belongs, but doesn't. It's still very put together. It has high bookcases with books all lining it. And there are some books still floating around, like coming off, flipping pages, being put back, all that kind of stuff. Besides the floating books, nothing looks suspicious.
With the mention of bookcases and flying books, Sir Kalos will actually go in and go up to one of the bookcases.
Yeah, I wanna check out some of the books as well.
You step in this circle, Randy? Yep, okay. Damn, hold on.
Oh, all right. Well, I walked onto it and Jacob walked onto it, so I thought it was fine.
Did you walk onto it too? Because I was on a different screen.
Well, I was more so thinking he would run directly to it, so he would kind of go through Marnaby.
Oh, well,
Okay.
You walked onto the circle, so I thought you walked on it, and Aaron didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, circle's safe.
So you stepped onto the circle, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you step both feet onto the circle, a bright pink puff erupts from the floor. And you can't move. You're frozen. You can't speak or anything. You don't take any damage. But right now you are frozen.
Do I notice this happen?
It's a giant puff of pink smoke. I think everybody notices it. It's
but I noticed that Randy is like not moving.
Yeah, you as the dust dissipates, Comics is just standing there. It's like you could see their eyes darting back and forth, but they can't move and they aren't responding when you try to talk to them.
Just kind of like poke from like above them.
With this magical effect hand, you are frozen for
3 days.
and I'm still working on it. 90 seconds, starting now.
Comics, you okay there? You know I was only half joking about paying you for that, right? Comics, you good? Gonna poke him. I'm not gonna step into it, but I'm gonna poke him.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. Poke.
As they are poking Comics, you go over and you find some pretty cool books. You find a School of Arcane book, which is it's not a magic book, but it like details like spells and magical learnings and stuff like that. You also find like a like dictionary of animals. You find some interesting stuff. Some books about ancient cities.
Can I see if there's any books about Drake hounds?
Sure. You glance around. You don't. You find some books about dragons, not Drakehounds.
I will take a book, one of the books that's on dragons.
Alrighty, and with that, Comics, you are free.
Stop poking me.
Oh my gosh, he's come back as someone different. Who are you, stranger?
He's alive.
I grab his finger. Please. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Walk over this way.
I will say, you do realize as you turn to leave, you do step on another spot on the floor. You are not affected by it this time.
Haha!
You could sleep on the floor and not be affected now.
Actually, can I go back like 5 seconds to when I was holding his hand?
Sure, that's important.
I want to try and pull him onto the circle.
You're gonna try to pull the giant centaur person.
The almost 700-pound centaur.
Yeah, make a strength
I
roll.
forgot he was, but I want to do it anyway.
Strength off, strength off, strength off, strength off, strength off.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I rolling exactly?
You're gonna roll your strength versus his strength.
All right, Michael, what'd you roll?
Haven't rolled yet. I still have to.
Oh yeah, you're using roll 20.
Yeah,
Does-
strength or athletic?
Strength.
Does
Strength.
Michael get any advantage due to the mass difference, or
The what?
Nah.
Do we want this to be
You're-
fair, or
you're-
do we want it to be
okay.
funny?
Okay.
19.
I beat him!
Yeah. You beat him? What'd you get?
I rolled a natural 19 with a +1, fucker. I rolled a dirty 20.
It's a little bit of a struggle, and there's a little bit of tug of war going on. But you pull him. I need you to make a a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I have advantage.
No, not you. Comic.
Oh, I see.
Oh, she was talking about me.
Actually, yeah, you make a dexterity saving throw too.
No dex.
That's more like it. $12.
Okay. Okay. So you do get pulled on. But Comics is not quick enough to move out of the way as he's pulling you. So you fall onto Comics. And since your feet touch the ground, you are frozen for 90 seconds. And Comics, you are pinned to the ground for 90 seconds. Let me start the timer.
I'm in a turtle shell.
All right.
You know, it's like-
it starts.
It's like that scene from Two Towers when Gimli gets stuck underneath the warg.
I would like to use my mage hand to see if there's anything I might be able to easily grab.
Off who or what? What are you doing?
The one that's on top, so my good old centaur buddy.
All right, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh.
Jesus.
You are
So he
easily
is-
able to grab the bag of holding off of Olin.
Oh, even though I'm like on the floor, he can't. He has to. He's gonna reach around
Mage.
somehow.
Mage hand.
Oh, mage hand.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
mage hand.
Mage hand.
This was not
It's
the
invisible.
playlist I wanted
Mage.
right now. We're gonna go back to this one. Okay. Yeah, you're able to easily grab the bag of holding off of him.
I got that whole thing.
But,
I'm just gonna
even
go
though
and
you're
put his
frozen-
sack back. How it
Olin, because you are frozen and you really can't focus on anything else, you do see that he takes the bag of holding off of you.
Okay. I didn't put everything in it, so.
And the timer's up.
I
You are now
just-
free.
Sir Kalos is gonna take a look at this chest.
Okay.
Kind of just examine it, see if it's locked.
Oh, you guys were supposed to take damage.
Uh.
I won't allow. I won't do it.
Also, the entirety of the time that we're laying here, I'm just poking him in the face repeatedly. Over and over and over and over and over again. Both hands.
Oh. Okay, I rolled for chance to see if I'd make you guys take that damage. I was like, 50 or lower, they'll take it. 50 or higher, they won't. I rolled a 49. So you guys will both take...
So this was a no save trap?
Yes, because it is avoidable. You guys will take 2 points of psychic damage. It's just a D4. Granted, you guys are level 3, but still.
Wait, so we aren't taking damage?
You are.
Are? Oh, okay.
You should roll Randy's again since he hit it twice.
Well, once you hit it once, you're immune.
Oh, okay.
How much damage should I take the first time?
2. You take 2 in total. You only get affected by it once.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, so you open the box.
Oh, I'm examining it. See if it's locked.
It's just a normal chest.
Is there any
it is not locked.
Is there any sort of strange mechanisms hooked up to it?
No, it's just a chest.
Okay.
I know that sounds really unconvincing, but it is.
I find that answer vague and unconvincing, and I'm kind of scared that you're not even allowing me to roll for it.
It's just a chest. Like, it's not locked or anything.
It bites your hand off. It's just a chest.
First verse, same as the first. I find it vague and unconvincing.
Make a Constitution saving throw. I'm just kidding.
Barnaby! I think I found some treasure over here. Would you like to share in it with me?
Yes, I'll go check out. Just give me a moment to get over there. There seems to be some traps. It might take me a moment.
Yes, I've already looked inside, and there is lots of shinies in there. Plenty for us to share.
You have not looked inside. You lie.
Uh-huh.
Make a deception check.
Exactly.
I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Is this the strange case of passive insight?
That's 19 on deception.
What's your
perception? I'm pretty sure that passes. Yeah, I think that technically passes. Yeah, that does.
Well, don't you roll your insight? Roll insight against his deception?
Or was it? Is it passive?
I think that's if he wants to roll insight.
Because if he's not thinking that it's anything suspicious.
Oh, okay. All right.
Passive.
No, my character is more of just.
Jake said loot.
Yeah.
His character
Loots?
said yes.
Loots, and I just grabbed some stuff off of companions. So yeah, I'll go over there.
He's on the loot high.
Gotta get some of that loot.
Yeah. In it for the sick loots.
All right.
And we don't even have a bard.
Are you guys ready for the loot?
Yes.
Okay, gonna try and open the chest box thing.
It opens easily. You guys see a lot of loot inside. You see 2,400 pieces of copper.
Since Michael was already writing this down, should we just have him do it?
Nope, it's Trotter's job now. He took the bag of holding.
Okay, I'm making notes.
1,400 silver pieces.
Okay.
80 gold.
Okay.
10 gems worth 50 gold. I'm just going to copy and paste what they are in the chat. There.
Okay.
16 pieces of art worth 25. This is each, by the way, 25 gold each.
Okay. Yep.
A wand of missiles.
Okay.
1 greater health potion.
Okay.
1 cloak of elven kind.
Okay.
Excuse me. 4 gems worth 10 gold each.
Okay.
1 + 1 lance.
Okay.
1 second level spell scroll for locate object. And then 1 cantrip level spell scroll for guidance. Because every campaign has to have guidance in it for us.
For one use.
For one use, yes. And that is it.
Okay. Okay. I start shoving most of this in my newly acquired bag of holding, including the lance for now. While I got this open, take a peek in there and see what's already in there.
So everything except for the healing potions, the hill giant strength potions, and the +1 axe are in there.
Technically, you can't see into a bag of holding.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. But just for reference. Anyways, start shoving a bunch of the stuff down in there. Yeah. There's some stuff.
So,
not as much as we were hoping for.
So as Marnaby is stuffing stuff into the bag, Kalos is just gonna, when Marnaby's hand comes out, he's just gonna reach in, take out a scroll, take out another scroll, take out the wand, and just keep that stuff.
Okay.
So is it a wand of magic missiles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not say that, but yes, it's a wand of magic missiles.
I didn't want to assume.
Yes.
And I'd assume by the time that they're all done, we have unfrozen.
You guys unfroze a while ago. I said you were unfrozen.
Oh, I haven't moved. I've kept him pinned.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys have been unfrozen for a long time.
Yeah, I've been staring at him as he pokes me in the face.
Kinky.
And then eventually I'm like, oh, right. And then we can get up.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Cheerio.
I think maybe Volian might like this lance here. Maybe I should go and lend it to him.
What's that?
Yeah, Volian. There was this lance here thing that I thought you might like.
Oh.
Here, I'll go and I'm going to take it and I'm going to try and just kind of do an underhand launch throw of it to try and throw it over there to him.
Yeah, toss kind of deal.
Okay.
With it. Yeah.
Make an athletics check.
No. Come on, internet, work. 7.
7.
You go to throw it, and as you're like doing the motion, the change of your coin purse distracts you. So you turn in the direction you throw it, and it hits the bookshelf right next to Callus's head.
It's right there if you'd like it.
Oh, all right. I will go retrieve it. Pick it up. Thank you.
You now got the +1 lance.
I will mark that.
Alrighty. Sir Kalos will run around the room, avoiding the center.
You
Big
could
old
have
bit
just
of
gone. Oh shit! You could have just gone this way too. It's not like blocked or anything.
Okay, I wasn't sure just because of the stairs.
Yeah.
There is spiral stairs, but there's enough room that you could get. You can get by.
We'll go up to comics. Do you think this wand will help you in any way? Or would you prefer me to have it?
What kind of wand was it again?
A wand
A
of...
wand of magic missiles.
It might. I don't have too many attack options myself. Yeah. Yeah, because I only really have one attack spell. And that's just Eldritch Blast, so... yeah, I'll take it.
All you need is a warlock.
I know, but still.
Once you go Eldritch Blast, you don't go back.
But this is something I won't have to spend slots on. Well, I mean, you don't have to spend slots for Eldritch Blast, but...
Yeah, you don't have to cantrip.
With magic missiles, you can't miss.
all the more reason.
That's true. Okay. What would you guys like to do now?
Well, I assume this is
I think
a
I'd like to
staircase.
try out. I would like to try out this cloak of Elvenkind. Just go.
Come on.
Go and get comfy in.
Okay. You look mighty comfy in this cloak of Elvenkind.
Okay.
You kind of look like you're ready for bed, to be honest.
Good. Good.
All right, yeah, I say let's climb up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my stupid butt didn't make a room or a image for this room. We're gonna have to use our imagination.
That's
Later
fine.
on, Jay can add an image or whatever. So you guys climb the stairs, and you guys enter into the shiniest room you've ever seen. There is gold and gems and silver and copper everywhere. You also notice that the door on the other side is closed. And there is 2 gauntlets on both sides of the room. One is filled with gems and gold and stuff. The other is empty. I need everybody to make a perception check for me.
Dirty.
Where's my perception die? I found it.
Well, I wasn't meaning for that to be the roll, but it rolled, so whatever.
That is a 19.
Okay.
Badly 9.
That's a 7.
12.
Can I plead with the DM?
Nobody
Say that the
else
die rolled
noticed
out of my
this.
hand.
But Kalos. As you're looking around, scanning the room, it's piles and piles of gold and valuables and stuff like that. This looks like a dragon's hoard. From all the myths and legends you guys have heard about dragon hoards, this looks like the definition of those. But as you're looking around Kalos, you notice something a little off in the corner. Would you like to go investigate it?
Yes, Kalos is a curious individual.
You go over and you see barely sticking out of a gold pile, looks like just a normal metal handle.
I'll try to kind of move the gold away to kind of like sort of dig whatever this is out. And I'm guessing that'll take a little bit. No, I'm a little guy, not all that strong.
Yes. What is everybody else would like to do?
I'm just kind of standing there.
Suspiciously.
I'm just kind of standing there looking around at all this glimmer.
I'm blinded by the gold, but there's too much gold here for it to be true. It's too good to be true.
Would you like to touch the gold? See if it's real?
I'll touch the gold. I'm not going to take any, though. I got suspicions about this gold.
You touch the gold and it is very real. And in your hands, it feels like the best thing ever. It is cold to the touch. It is shiny. It is beautiful.
Hey, Olian.
What's up?
Catch. I'm going to grab a handful of gold pieces. I'm going to throw it at him.
Make an attack roll.
What do you want me to roll for that one? You want me to just do like a thrown attack with like dex or something?
I'll say it's a thrown attack.
Okay.
I think Michael's camera is frozen, and he. Oh no, it's unfrozen.
No,
but he looks
he
so
moves again.
unamused. He is done with your shenanigans.
Instead of making it rain, I like to call this making it hail.
It's 10.
I block it with my shield as it comes out. I'm just like, oh, you have to be a little bit lighter next time.
You're supposed to catch.
Well, how can I catch it when you don't throw it well?
Want to try again?
No. I like looking at this stuff. This is all nice.
Comics is going to find a nice big pile of gold, and she's just going to walk over, lie down, and curl into a weird little turtle shell ball on it. She's going to lie down.
I will say, once this is all going on, after all this is going on, Kellis, you are able to uncover, and you find a very plain looking, like, dark wooden box. Like a chest.
Does it seem locked?
No.
Gonna just look over, see that everyone is distracted. Might I check it, see if any strange contraptions are attached to it?
Yeah, go ahead, do an investigation check.
All right, that's gonna be a 19.
Nope.
All right.
You kind of get the feeling that it being buried the way it was kind of to just keep it hidden so nobody could see it.
All right, I will kind of silently open it up as much as I can.
Do you wish, since you're the only one that has found it and the only one that has seen, do you wish to have me say what is inside out loud, or do you want me to message it to you? But if I message it to you, everybody needs to make a perception check first to see if they see you.
Get that die
Follow-up
ready.
question.
Yes.
Is it a large amount of stuff?
This is a dragon horde room, so yes.
Okay.
You can always have it first. Everybody can make a perception check. Whether they see you, they see you. If they don't, they don't. You can decide from there if you talk to everybody about it if they don't already see you.
Go ahead and message it to me.
Okay, everybody make a perception check first.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I just rolled a 15.
I'm great at perception.
What's your roll, ship?
7.
Oh, you guys fucking suck.
So, Bullion and Marnaby are too distracted throwing stuff at each other. Or Marnaby throwing stuff at Bullion and Bullion blocking. Comics, you notice out of the corner of your eye that Callus is opening up something that nobody saw, you didn't see before at least, which is just a plain looking wooden box. Do you want to go over and see what it is, or you want to just leave him be?
I will leave
Actually,
him.
real quick, because you said you were curled up, were you inside your turtle shell?
I am not inside my turtle shell, but I did say I wanted to look for a big pile of gold. So if there's any piles of gold that's like high up, but I'm not in my turtle shell. I'm just like curled around my turtle shell.
Okay. Do you think you would have been closer to Volin and... This sucks, I'm sorry, I don't have a map. Closer to Volin and...
Ow, mother.
Barnaby? Or kind of off on your own?
Kind off on my ownish, I guess. I don't know, because I said I just go look for a...
Okay. I'm going to rule that your role still counts. You can't see what he's doing. The view you have is you saw him off a little bit with a wooden box in front of him, and you just see his back. You do see that he did open it, though.
Okay.
So you can decide from there what you would like to do.
Ooh. After he looks inside, in his head, he just hears, nobody else hears this besides him. Do you see anything nice? Because I can cast telepathy at will.
Do I recognize the voice?
I would say so, yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
I sent you, Jacob.
I mean, yeah, I would assume you do, because you know me, so it would just be in my voice.
Okay.
You may do with that information what you may.
Don't worry, the others didn't see you.
Sir Kalos is not... He's not a greedy man. He's not a greedy creature. Nor does he think he can carry most of this stuff. So... he will call out, "Companions! I have found something hidden underneath this! Come!"
Underneath what? Oh, okay.
Since you're the one that found it and it is considered yours right now, because you found it, you can read off what was in the chest. Look at my Gen boy. He's so cute.
Gen boy. Gen boy. Aw.
Okay.
and then he ruined it.
Oh,
He's snuggling with Evie.
Aw.
I don't know, please.
I want an Eevee. Jolly good, mate. You can have mine. Oh my god.
Even you, the light is in my eyeballs.
Okay. So, companions. Inside this chest is 1,200 copper pieces,
Jeez, so much copper.
6,000 silver pieces, 2,100 gold pieces, 130 platinum pieces, 31 gems worth 100 gold pieces, 10 gems worth 50 gold pieces, a +1 rapier, a sentinel shield, a ring of warmth, a javelin of lightning, a bag of tricks, I'm not sure which color.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was tan, I believe.
Tan, okay.
Yeah.
And a staff of the python.
I mean, I don't. I'm a little worried because at this point we've come out of the sewers. We're basically just in someone's house.
And
We're just mugging someone.
Well, we're not here to steal from someone. We're here to deal with a rat eater.
honestly, at this rate, we can probably just take what we want and then just forget about this quest stuff. Get good and geared up on loops and stuff.
You would abandon little cubs?
We said we would find them, and we still must.
They'll show up eventually.
Lillian's not very happy after hearing that.
Some people are just so callous. My master will be displeased to hear that.
Outside of game, I will say, from what you guys know, being in this area has nothing to do with finding the pups. All that the Rat King said was that there was somebody eating rats, and that's why they were in the bakery.
We have we have diverted from our main quest quite a bit. I mean, he said that this rat eater was down here, but yet we found nothing. We have found traps, we found doors, we found puzzles that needed opening. We found a lot of strange things, yet no beings that would eat rats.
I think we've come far enough. I think that any further, we're going to just be breaking into more innocent people's private abodes. I think we leave what's here, we go back, and we give a good talking to that rat.
Little do we know we're in like the fucking king's fucking loot room.
Should we?
I will say, also for clarification, this room does look like the other rooms you've been in, where it looks like it's ruined. It doesn't look pristine and super well kept. It's just a lot of fucking gold and gems and shit.
Yeah, but Rollian still is just kind of like, we're going in the wrong.
Do you really think that anyone here that's accumulated this amount of gold has got, honestly?
I will walk over to Marnaby, standing quite tall above them, and I will attempt to snatch and just forcefully take the bag of holding from them.
Oh, okay. Do you resist?
Do it.
All right, strength off.
A little bit, yes. Yes, yeah. Don't worry. You aren't going to have much difficulty.
Oh my god!
Because we're not so. Okay, yeah. I'm just wondering when we were gonna roll athletics.
I thought you guys roll a couple athletics. Not a lot, but would you say that's more of an athletics? Okay, roll athletics. You're bigger than he is. You basically get advantage.
I do. I know. So I never really can tell when this comes into play because this kind of would, but I have I count as one size larger when it comes to pulling and dragging and pushing and all that stuff.
Okay.
I would say that yeah, that would count for this. I would think.
I'm not quite sure what that is when it just says it counts as one size larger.
I will say from now on, if you have a strength check like this, you can roll them with advantage because you're bigger than everybody.
Okay, gotcha.
And
I come across something.
Well, the DMs, because I'm not sure. Would this be considered a more athletics check? I kind of see it as a tug of war thing.
Yeah.
It would normally be athletics.
Okay, then you guys re-roll, do athletics. Michael, you have advantage because you are bigger.
Yeah. Let's do this.
-3 for Travis.
Minus. What do you? He doesn't have -3, does he?
Damn. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, did you roll twice on accident?
No, he had advantage.
I didn't hear the advantage part.
Yeah, he has with anything strength against you guys, Michael from now on will have advantage because he is much bigger than all of you.
But I have an Eldritch God at my side, though.
And you're also fucking turtle. Alright.
Hey.
So are you guys gonna try to leave?
There is
Maybe a little bit.
There is a door going forward. Should we at least see where it goes?
I suppose we could check one more room.
Maybe just to make sure.
Careful. Won't be long before you're giving me the bag back.
So you guys are gonna go investigate the door. You find it is also locked.
Locked. Rats.
No, the rats did not lock it.
No. You mentioned those gauntlets earlier.
I was mistaken. Goblets.
Oh, goblets. Okay.
Yes,
That makes
I'm
more
sorry.
sense.
I get those words confused. And it's like a big goblet. It's like this down, and one's filled with golden gems and the other isn't.
Rough estimate. You say filled with golden gems. About how much would it take to fill up said other cup?
You may investigate it to see.
Okay. I'm not very good at investigation.
I will give him advantage.
Okay. Are you looking, or are you going to go pick it up to like look over it?
I'm just looking in it, just to like give
Okay.
it just an estimation. Let me just that first one's pretty funny. That's the second 0 I've rolled, and I don't even play very many characters.
I'm putting that. I'm taking a picture.
10 total.
Fucking rolled a goddamn 0. I know the 10 counts, but you still rolled a 0. It looks like quite a bit.
One twice in a row.
In a row, yeah. It looks like quite a bit. Like it's a combination of gold, silver, copper, different kinds of gems, and it's filled to the brim.
Filled to the brim. Okay. Would you say how much, like in terms of how long it would take or a number amount, if I started taking money out of the bag of holding and putting it into the other goblet, would I be able to fill up that goblet?
With all the gold and copper and silver you guys have found, yes. I will say, I'm sorry. There's also like platinum pieces around the room as well.
I think I will start putting it in and looking straight at Marnaby while I do it.
So with this, you're gonna need to tell me, we're not including the cup, about how much do you think you're putting in and how much it weighs.
About how much I think I'm putting in, how much it weighs.
Well, just how much it weighs.
Oh. I'm just kind of like taking, like, probably like a handful of each coin type, and then I'm probably putting like half of the gems in there.
Okay, so you notice as you put your first piece in, the pillars that the goblets are on go like this. And with every little bit, they start getting a little bit more even. That's why I need you to be kind of a little bit more specific of how much you're putting in.
Oh, okay. I mean, so I noticed that that's happening as I'm like putting it in.
You know what? I'm gonna say you are, just because you were already inspected the other one, and you're as you're like glaring at Marnaby.
And it's like next to him, the village.
Yeah,
like...
pretty much.
What the hell?
So are you doing large amounts still?
I mean, like, as they're kind of getting close, I'll like slow down. I'm like, is this place gonna explode? Like,
Okay. So it is getting more like this. And you think you get it perfectly lined up, but then it kind of goes a little bit like this.
I'll fucking do it! You stay! Okay, so I think possibly might be something else.
I mean, it's like this right now. Okay. They kind of jump down for a moment, and you hear click, 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 click. Doors open.
Hey, did you guys open the door? I don't know who opened the door. I think someone opened the door.
I have not touched anything.
I will say, because we waited for Randy to get back, we'll wait for Trotter before we...
Need time to go get more water.
Yeah. Jacob! More cider!
Stomach's feeling woozy. It's probably because I had a Pepsi and then I had milk tea.
Do you want us to take a short break then?
Yeah, let's take a short break.
Short break.
Short break. You're going to start back up. Okay, so as the doors are opening, they do very slowly. They also seem to jam a little bit and they kind of go until they stop. They stop at about 4 feet gap. I need Crowder to make a perception check around the room.
Okay. That's the first time I've rolled well on perception.
All right, Marnaby, you notice as you're doing another gaze around, because you're still just so enthralled by all the shinies going on. You notice in the corner, kind of buried away behind some stuff, a large gem. It's like this big. It's a crimson, not really crimson. It's like a pinkish red, and it's just calling to you.
While they're all focused on the door, I'm gonna slink away and loop around and see if I can go and grab that.
Okay. Ready to go?
Come again?
Sorry, I'm also eating the chicken nugget. As you get closer and closer, the urge for this grows more and more. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, I believe it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to what I'm happy rolling.
Well,
You essentially go blank as you just get the urge to have this gem. You have to have this gem. Flop everything else around, flop the quest. You have to have this gem.
I'm precious.
You're precious, yes. As you get closer, you go to reach out, but you stop for a moment. You're like, maybe I should focus on the quest. Maybe, what do? Do you decide to back off, or do you decide to take the gem?
With already failing the Christmas save, I would assume that I'm taking the gem.
Okay. Okay. You pick up the gem.
I'm just saying. I already failed to save.
I know.
I'm just rolling with that.
I know. Bear with me. I was trying to give it to you, but okay. You pick up the gem, and everybody hears this deep rumble. Intruders! You've touched the treasure! And everything around you starts to melt. All the gems, all the money, the giant gem in your hand just turns to liquid and melts through your fingertips as the ceiling starts to fall.
We're already out of there. I don't know what what's his face is doing, what Marnaby's doing.
I mean, we were investigating the door. I didn't say anything about going through it.
Oh, I
I
did.
don't think we went through it
It
yet.
had a 4-foot gap, so you guys would need to finagle through.
Oh, okay.
One at a time.
So do you guys want to try to finagle through? If so, we're going to have to make some rolls. Or you could go down the steps. That is open. You don't have to fight it at all.
I will say, Sir Kalos. He's been part of some archaeological digs. He's kind of seen this shit before. And he would rather go the way that he knows there's an exit.
That's fair. We're going back.
Run up the stairs.
As
Whatever's left.
as we're kind of running back, can I see if that chest of all the stuff in the chest is melting?
That's the only thing that is not melting. I assumed everybody grabs the stuff out of the chest.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Oh, I didn't touch anything.
No, I didn't touch it. I was like, should we take it? And we kind of came to the decision, maybe no, maybe we shouldn't.
Okay. I didn't even hear that part. So before time freezes for a second, and we'll go back to the chest. Did you guys want to take that stuff?
Well, I mean, if we decided not to, then...
Yeah, we decided not to.
You decided not to? Okay. The chest does not seem to be melting. But everything else around it is.
Well, maybe if we leave that stuff, then they might not kill us.
No,
So
I'm not going to risk it. Cal's is just going to run.
as you guys are running, everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid the stuff from the scene.
Gotcha.
Oh, no. I'm not good at those. Oh, no.
Get good, scrub.
7.
7? Okay.
7.
Yeah, I don't know what the pass is, but I don't think a natural 2 makes it. Not with our low ass stats. Yeah,
I will
that's
say-
a 5.
I will consider this. You guys are with Julian, who is bigger and faster. I will say his roll will be enough for you two to go through without too much. You do get pelted, so you guys
I pretty much like.
yeah, you guys get pelted, but you aren't crushed or anything.
Hey, what are we getting pelted by?
The falling debris.
I thought it was melting.
The roof is also caving in on you guys.
Oh,
The
okay, I
treasure
missed
is
that.
melting.
I missed that part.
Ooh. Okay, you both take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, God.
Ow. That's a lot for me.
Yeah, I'm almost at half health. Ah!
Okay. With everybody getting to the stairs, debris from the roof caves in and blocks that doorway.
Trotter got out, right?
Everybody made it out.
Okay.
Well, I don't think any rat-eating man will get through that.
No, I suppose you're right.
Ooh. That's quite a good sprint
Barnaby
there.
looks dejected.
What's wrong?
It was in my hands. Just melted. Like some child's candy that I stole.
Julian will think back to being in that room and seeing all the melted gold, and will hand them 1 gold piece. There you go. Hopefully that makes up for it.
You use your guys' gold for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would say to even it out, you lost 52 pieces of gold.
Okay.
Thanks, I guess.
All right. Well, what would you guys like to do?
I guess let's maybe travel back to the sewers and tell the Rat King that.
Back to the rat.
To the next.
Yeah. Backtrack time.
So I'll say you guys make it through, no issues, no troubles.
We know the way.
You know the way.
You followed Rafiki. He knows the way.
You know what the way. You guys get to where you left the Rat King, and he's not there.
He ditched us.
Did he
We'll go back
send
to the
us
bakery.
through in there just to die?
Probably.
All right, we go to. I guess we'll go to the place where we entered in, and we'll get out of the sewers.
I jump out.
Weird.
Just gonna bust back into the bakery. Hey guys, how you doing?
You rats.
I know it's a very abrupt change. Okay, so you guys get it. You guys get into the street. Are you guys going to go back to the bakery?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys go back to the bakery. You go back downstairs. I will say let's here, and then we'll do. Alrighty. So, you guys get back down there. And you don't find any of the rats. You do find
Scurrying away.
a little note on the table right here now. Does anybody like to go read the note?
Sure.
Sir Kalos will kind of deactivate the readied Eldritch Blast that he had ready.
It is very, very bad handwriting. It looks like a 1-year-old wrote it. But you are able to make out what it says. It says, "Thank you for taking care of the creepy man. Am excited to home." And it has a rat print on it.
We didn't even.
Job done.
What? We did nothing.
No, we blocked the way. And we got loot.
Yeah.
I say that's a job well done.
To be fair, considering they mature so quickly, the fact that it looks like a 1-year-old wrote that's pretty good for that rat.
Okay.
Throw that out there.
But we could have had so much more gold.
We will have
my
more gold.
hands.
We'll go to Katie and she'll pay us.
I will
There
say,
was so much gold back there.
on this table as well, you see her cookbook that she asked for you guys to bring back.
Sir
I'll go grab
Kalos.
it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I grab it.
You grab the book?
Yes.
Alright, so on the front, it just says cookbook, and it has like little flowers. And strangely enough, for somebody who hates rats, there's a little like cartoon drawn rat with a hat and a spoon on it.
Rat
Well,
patootie.
there's the problem.
Rat patootie.
But does not sound
She was
delicious.
basically asking for it.
Well, how do we know that the rats didn't draw that on there?
It looks like it was printed on.
Oh.
Okay,
Right.
whatever you
let's-
guys want to do now.
I guess
Well.
we'll go back to Katie.
Yeah.
Go back to Katie and have her
Turn in
store on the
quest.
sweets.
Alrighty.
How many sweets are we going to ask her to make?
All of them?
So you guys go back to Katie. We're gonna leave this music on because she's gonna be cooking.
Oh god, I forgot to unmute the music.
You knock on the door. She answers. Oh my God, it's you. Is it taken care of?
It is.
Did you get my cookbook?
It is right here. I'll hand it back to her.
She hugs it close to her. This was my mother's cookbook. You have no idea how much this means to me. Please, come in. I'll get the cookies made as quick as I can. Wait right here. She is a happy, like panic. She rushes over. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Rushes over. She digs through a drawer and she brings out a coin purse. She's like, "This should be all that the flyer said I would pay," and she hands it to Volan.
Alright, I gave the book back to her, but alright.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking about the first encounter, but she hands it back to whoever. Besides,
I honestly
Barnaby.
don't care.
Take it, damn it.
and she is surprisingly quick. It takes about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and she has the cookies made.
She's just actually a bunch of rats underneath an illusion.
Yeah, they're wearing a human suit.
I was gonna say they're wearing a skin suit. A literal skin suit.
And that was just a rival clan of rats.
We taking this bitch down.
He was the mafia.
Fingers worked by their
Was
tails.
he? That was never confirmed. But yeah, it takes about a half hour. And she comes out. She's like, "They're still really hot, so I wouldn't give them to the pups yet. But I don't have stuff here. She runs back into the kitchen and she gets a little like burlap sack, just a tiny one, and she puts the plates in there. Here you guys go. Thank you so much.
No problem. No worries.
There is. Who's taking the cookies?
I'll put them in my shed.
Fair enough.
Okay, you have 16 triple cookies.
All right.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Again, thank you guys so much. If anytime, once I have the bakery cleaned up and anything, anytime you guys want to come in, I'll make sure you're taken care of and have a nice discount.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Thank you. And she sees you guys to the door.
Cookies
Right.
acquired.
Cookies
There you go.
acquired.
Red gem acquired.
All right. So, what you guys like to do now?
So we got the cookies.
The toy sounds like it would be kind of an easy one from where is it? Luma's Luminous Loops. Is that what it was?
Luna's Luminous Loops.
Loops.
Like
Gotcha.
fat loop.
And I guess you could have a fat loop, but I think it'll still play the same.
So you guys want to go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You guys walk through the town. It's a good little bit of a walk. It probably takes you guys about a half hour to walk there. So you guys get there to where Destium told you to go. And it's this run-down, old-looking shack.
God, doesn't this guy know how to go to like a fucking Walmart or something?
You do see above it.
You know-
Go ahead. Sorry, Tyler.
You know, for him apparently being able to maintain such a huge building there and everything, and having lots of highly valuable and sought after creatures there, he certainly doesn't exactly shop at high level areas.
I mean, he's basically just the fancy version or the fantasy version of a crazy cat lady, anyway. So it's like we're doing quests for a crazy cat lady.
That's funny. You guys do notice on the there is a hanging sign, and it does say Luna's Luminous Loot, and some of the letters, even though they're magically lit up, are like blinking out. Some of them are already out, so it looked like Loon, Menace, Lot.
Loon minus lot.
Yep.
Well, let us go inside then.
I'll open the door for everyone, and I'll just let them go through.
As you guys enter, it is so much bigger than it looks on the outside. It is a high ceiling with books and items and everything kind of just around. It's very similar to the circular room you guys were just in down in the sewers, where there's stuff coming off the walls. Brooms are sweeping themselves. It is like a purple dim light to everything in the room. But it looks so much better than the shit outside.
Well,
And you guys don't see anything, but you hear from behind the counter, you see kind of stuff flying back, and you're like, shit, Where did I even get this? Ugh. Oh, this smells good stuff.
Ding dong. Hello?
Customer!
Oh.
She jumps up on the counter and she sits cross-legged. Hi! Welcome to Luna's Luminous Lips. How can I help you? Her eye twitches a little bit.
I've been drinking the good stuff.
You want that?
I'm good, thank you, though.
More for me.
Bumbleflies. Do you have any?
Live, dead, mummified. What are we talking about here? Giant ones?
Like plush
You want 'em out?
stuffed bumblefly thing.
Oh, Destia must have sent you. Yeah, that little J-Can of his destroys like everything.
I see.
She looks like she's having like Vietnam flashbacks. What? Bumblefly. I
don't know if that's her or you.
It's her.
Yes.
I think I have one. But you see, you must win one. Just for me. A riddle is what I say. A riddle is the only way. I will give you this plush if you can solve my riddle.
Kalos like pushes his way to the front and just like sits cross-legged right in front of her.
You're adorable!
Sir Kalos loves riddles. Can solve them very well.
You. Can I keep him?
Sir Kalos is not
If you
a
give
threat.
us the bumblefly plush.
No.
I like that one.
He has his own free will.
You are very cute. Can I make a plush of you?
Will Sir Kalos get royalties?
Well, it's just for me, since I can't have you myself.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
It's just for me, because I can't have you myself.
We will see once you say the riddle.
Okay. Listen closely, friends. Gather around. As I tell you this riddle that will astound. This part of nature gets transformed, but it's not summer becoming fall. Small form full of life begins to crawl. When it stops, it becomes a chrysalis. Beauty comes to those who wait, once it's gone through metamorphosis.
Butterfly.
What's a butterfly?
Is it Bumblefly?
Yay! You solved my riddle! You're so smart. She kind of like grabs your cheeks. You're so cute! Okay. Let me see if I have one. It might be sold out, to be honest with you. I don't know. Goodbye! She just rolls backward, backflipping behind the desk. You see
Okay.
something around.
I'm getting Zoe energy.
Aha! A moment later, drops it on the counter. 50 silver!
You said we would get it for free if we.
I
That's the
said
riddle.
I'd get it to you. I never said a fee. Everything is a cost, my friend.
You said 50 silver?
Yes.
I will hand them a moonstone worth 50 gold.
Wish it could go in my shiny rock collection.
We're new money. We're just going to be throwing money at people.
In case to it.
This beer is 5 copper. He is 70 copper.
Did you find this in the sewer?
Yeah.
Oh. She checks it behind her and it disappears. Is there anything else I can get for you guys today? I have lots of stuff.
I'm looking over to them.
I don't think
Start
so.
thinking
No.
Can't really think of anything.
Oh, I'm sure there's something you must want. Here. I will show you my wares. I got potions, I got bags, I don't know where I got this. It looks like a scroll. I have lots of things. I have this jug. I don't know where I got it, and I don't know what it does. I think it had something in it at one time.
Tempted to cast Detect Thoughts, but I don't want to take psychic damage.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea. I don't know if there's anything that I would really want currently.
I do have a list of stuff if you want to see what she has.
At least I'm good. I don't know if anyone else wants to see anything.
I think I'm good.
I'm fairly okay with what I got right now, but
Maybe
as
we'll.
far as I'm concerned, if she wants to read it off, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't mind reading it off. You guys might be like, oh, I want that.
Sure.
So, as she displays all her stuff, she kind of carries it over like, "Ugh." She has 2 health potions for sale. 1 greater health potion, a bag of holding, a first level scroll of comprehend languages, a first level scroll of mage armor, oil of slipperiness, helm of comprehend languages, an alchemy jug, 2 potions of animal friendship, a potion of hill giant strength, mariner's armor, filter of love, eyes of the eagle, potion of water breathing, and wand of web.
I wouldn't mind getting another potion of hill giant strength. I'm not quite sure how much that goes for.
It is, licks the bottle. 184 gold.
Well, I'm not quite entirely sure how much of the gold is currently in the bag of holding, because I don't know how much of it Marlon may have pocketed.
It's mostly all there. He was in a bit of a hurry shoving it in there, so it's basically all there.
Gotcha. How much gold was added after you got a hold of the pack?
Okay. From the stuff in the Chick Stairway frozen room area place, there was 80 gold pieces, 1,300 silver, and 2,400 copper. Sorry, 24. Yeah, no, 2,400 copper. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Along with the various gems, arts, and stuff.
Yeah, I wish I saw that she had put that in the chat. ya. Well, if there's anything there that you guys want to buy first, I don't want to take over something since I already have one.
I'll take the 2 health potions.
63 gold each.
I snag that from the pile.
You said 63 gold each?
Yes.
That leaves us with 2 gold.
What if we calculate all the copper and silver into gold?
Let me do that real quick. So we have
Yeah, we've got millions of those fuckers.
50 gold from the copper, and 230 gold from the silver.
If only you guys had snagged that gold.
I don't regret it.
All that platinum.
How much is the how much is the alchemy jug?
106 gold. Oh, it's all gone. She throws the thing behind her giant heavy thing behind her. This thing, the cup, and it just disappears. Actually, it hits about 6 things first. You hear a crash like it broke something, and then it disappears.
Gotcha. Brandon, did you add the healing potions?
I will. Yes.
Okay.
And those are just regular healing potions, right?
Yes. You also have a ton of art you can sell, gems.
You said it was 100 and how much for the potion? 106, you said?
Wait, the potion?
The
I'm
giant
sorry.
thing.
The potion is 184.
84, okay.
The alchemy jug is 106. Oh,
Okay, for my share of gems. That should pay for the hill giant strength potion.
you got the...
I gave her 4 of the 50 gold pieces gems.
Okay, so she will give you back 16 gold.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you, horseman.
Oh, thank you.
You have fabulous hair. I wish
Oh,
I
thank
had
you.
hair like that.
It took a while. I kind of had to have it for the show, but I like it.
Mine is too dark. Every time I try to make it light, the next day it just is brown again. Like, see? It's pink right now, and I love pink! Then it'll just be brown.
That is strange.
Yeah.
You might have to try and physically change it rather than magically change it.
That seems like a lot of work.
But it'll be permanent.
That is true. I can add a glowing effect to my hair! I like you.
Thank you. You seem quite energetic. Can I look at what they're drinking?
She threw the cup.
Oh, all right, everybody's gone. All right, never mind. She's already energetic. It's fine.
You kind of get the feeling she's just naturally like this.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with, friend?
Jake, you're thinking about the alchemy jug?
Yes.
She's been drinking out of it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I gotta find that again. Give me 1 second. She falls back again. She just kind of T-poses and falls back. I got it! It's right here! 106 gold.
That's easy enough if you want that.
I think it will come in much handy.
Yes, so good. So good. She kind of is a little reluctant, but gives it to you. Here you go. Take good care of it.
Alchemy jug.
Anything else?
I don't think so for me. Trotter or Randy, is there anything else pique your interest besides the health potions?
No.
I'm good.
Alrighty. I think we are all good then.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, friends. I hope to see you again real soon.
Okay. We'll
She
come back to
stands
visit
up.
after we're done.
She bows before you all, turns around. She mumbles like, okay, score is tied. Let's make the point. In I go. And she dives behind her desk
Well then.
and just disappears.
I'm like leaving and I'm just like, she was very interesting. I liked her a lot.
Oh, she was an elf.
Okay.
I will have thought about nabbing some of the stuff, but I found it's a better idea not to nab things from mad.
Are you growing a heart? I've been waiting to see
No.
Martaby, you do hear in your head, you touch my fucking shit without paying and I'll slit your throat. Okay, bye!
Exactly.
And you guys feel a magical push out the door.
No.
Martaby, you feel a little rougher than the rest of them.
Well, that means we're just down to the flower crown. But we could maybe try and go back and see if maybe Froststone will join us for this little last trial since we got both things.
I think we should just go for it.
Jake, any idea if we should go back, if we should get the honey, if we should just go to the cave?
Part of me wants to try to get Froststorm in on this, but it might be like, what if she says no? Then it's like we kind of wasted time.
That's fair.
But then again, it might be fun. She might say yes.
So we got 2 for going back to Frost and 1 for just getting the last thing, or are you all in agreement?
Let's just get the last thing, yeah.
If Jake's kind of teetering and they're both like, hey, let's just go for the last thing, let's just go for the last thing then.
Okay. All right, so you guys are going to start heading to Barney B's farm.
Oh, yeah, sure. I figured what they were meaning was just go straight to the cave, but
Oh, that's up to you
I'm
guys.
not
So you,
sure.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking we should go to the farm, because from what it sounds like, there's gonna be something that likes
We're going to get
honey.
bribe. Yeah. It sounds like we're going to bribe the dead mother.
And to the honey it is.
I mean, it's D&D. You guys can do whatever you want. I will say.
We can go in there and kill the dead mother, and then get all the ones that we want.
You could. You very
That
well
will have
could.
no bad consequences whatsoever.
No. I will never tell. So it's up to you guys. I don't want to dictate what you guys go do. You may do whatever the group wants.
I actually have a bit of a. If we go to Barney B's thing before we go to the cave, we should just rest. We should just take like a short rest, honestly, because some of you guys are kind of knackered a little bit.
Yeah,
I will
That's
say,
it.
okay, short rest is like an hour, right?
Yeah, of like very like not doing anything activity.
I will say that you guys, when the cookies were being made, I will say that was your guys' short rest.
Okay.
That way, because you guys were just sitting there waiting for her to bake the cookies anyways, it makes sense.
I'll see if I get some health back.
Let me get some health back.
I do. I get back up to full health.
Woo!
I don't even have to roll mine because I know I can go back up to full health.
Fuck, what do I have as a warlock again? D6 or D8?
D8.
D8 plus con.
D8 plus what? Huh?
Plus your constitution modifier. That's how much health you'd regain.
Oh. I'm glad I held on to the other die because I didn't fucking need it. Oh, I literally rolled max. I rolled 2 fucking 8s.
Nice.
Yeah.
And plus that, I don't even have to do math for that. Because my total max is 28 and I have that 15. What was that? Con 4, 8. Yeah, that's 20 fucking health I gained.
Nice.
I only needed 13.
So, you guys are
Going
going to
with
go
the
to
Barney B, I believe, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys actually have to you do have to leave town a little bit because it's kind of a little bit out there. It's a farm. But you see just fields and fields of like those beehive things. And you see wild bumbleflies flying around. And they're a combination of butterflies and bees, of course. And you see this big, like, ranch kind of style house. You guys approach the door?
Sounds good.
All right. Who's up front? Who's gonna be the talker?
Oh, not all at once.
Yeah.
Charisma classes, what are you doing?
I'll knock on the door. Why not? I'm sure I'm not scary.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Yes, yes, of course, Veronica. I know. What the fuck are you?
Hello. I am Sir Talos Margargalaga of the Exploration Academy. And I am here to get some of your honey.
He already had shut the door.
Methinks we should maybe have the human knock on the door, not the one that looks like the turtle.
Maybe we can just go out back and see if he's got any hives out there.
I
have to use my mage hand to go and scrape us some honey, you know?
Oh my god.
Fine. I'll knock. Knock, knock, knock.
He opens the door. Yes, how can I help you?
You have honey?
Of course I have honey. It's a honey farm. It's called Bonnie Bee's Honey Farm. What does bee imply?
You never know these days.
That's not your last name?
It is my last name as well, but still.
You never know these days.
Okay, generally I don't take requests at my home. He seems like kind of a younger human, actually. He has short, slicked back hair. He has a very fine trimmed beard. He's dressed very nicely. You do see, like, his eyes are brown, but you do see, like, maybe some bits of honey on his clothes, even though they are very nice clothes. And he does like to wear gold. He has like gold on his fingers. He has like a gold necklace. He has a gold like clip in his hair that has a little bumblefly on it.
We're just here to buy some gold. We're just here to buy some honey. You know, liquid gold.
Yes, you mentioned that. Again, I don't generally take requests at my home, but what kind of honey are you looking for? Who sent you? Why are you here?
We're here from Destium. They're here for like a shipment for the little trade counts.
Oh yeah, that is that bastard's print. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, what did he say?
You know how he gets the little flower crown?
I don't know what he does.
We need the honey, that way we can go and give it to the...
His eyes kind of widen. Oh, you need that honey. Got it. That's going to be 200 gold.
Okay.
Or you could go collect it yourselves.
We can probably go and collect it ourselves.
Nah, we don't need to do that. We've had a rough day. We can spend all the gold we want, mister.
Don't worry, I'm sure our well-armored guy here will do just fine and give...
What well-armored guy?
I agree with Marnaby.
Yeah, what armored guy?
Yeah, what well-armored guy?
Marley.
You are a strange bunch.
And you are extremely rude.
And you are extremely ugly.
Oi!
It's hard bit.
Well, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
I'll have you know, young man, I am part of the Exploration Academy.
Wonderful. So are you buying the honey, or do you want me to take you to where to collect it?
What do we all think? What do we all think?
I'm not giving this fucker 1 cent.
I'm pretty tired, so I just say buy it.
I mean, we're gonna wrap up before. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up here soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving this fucker 1 copper.
Yeah, fuck it, we could go get it ourselves. It sounds like fun. We'll go get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bessie has been winning friends lately. He says under his breath, and he comes outside the house and starts leading you guys through. He leads you through the setups of hives into a more primal like area. There's big flowers and tall trees. There's overgrowth. He leaves you in. And
is the background supposed to have changed?
Not yet.
Okay.
I guess it could. I'm working on it. And he leads you guys to this overgrown, like, cave entrance. It doesn't look dark inside, but it goes down at a slope. So, and did the music just die? Oh no, it just got very quiet. He's like, okay, it's down there if you guys want to collect it.
Okay.
Sight check?
Yeah. Are we going into something dangerous here?
Nah.
Ah, it's just bees.
Yeah. It's totally not bee drills.
Did somebody want to do an insight check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Wasn't a natural one, but it was low.
I got a 17.
He seems like it's very hard to tell, but he does seem like there's some underlining.
Why is the Jurassic Park theme
Okay,
playing?
I heard that too, and I was listening to it. I was like, wait.
He does have a. He does have a kind of smirk, a knowing smirk on him, but you can't quite discern why.
Because there's dinosaurs down there.
I kind of just do this. Better not come back with battle wounds. Oh, you're in big trouble.
He does that to you too. You better not hurt Vespi.
We gotta watch out for the B-Rex.
It might help if I bring you guys down and give you guys control of your characters, huh? Why are there
Hey,
two?
we exist.
You exist again. Hopefully not with melting treasure this time. Okay.
I think the landscape shifted.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's the Brontosaurus. They're so heavy they shift the ground.
Apparently they move in herds.
They do move in herds.
Yeah, let's move that back up. Where it was meant to be. Okay, there we go. Alrighty.
Oh, I moved up.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was because of the thing.
I saw my burgers go whang, and I was like, the forest kicked me out.
Alright, so the entryway is slanted like this, so you guys, but it's not like a treacherous kind of slant. You guys are just able to walk down it. And it does go into a little bit of a tunnel. Like you guys are able to see, it's just barely overgrowth. There's the huge flowers around. There's honey on the ground as well. Do you guys wish to continue forward?
Honey on the ground. I didn't want to
We should probably just call it here. This seems like a good place to stop.
I'm once it's revealed, we're gonna call it. We're not gonna start a combat or anything.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm down.
Onward to honey.
I was gonna say this is the latest I've been up in a
gold.
while.
Oh, no.
So you guys come down, and you see sleeping down below
I know what it's gonna be. Oh, never mind.
are a couple of these weird creatures you have not seen before.
Right, Shredder.
They aren't very big. They're about the size of a large dog. Well, most of them are the size of a large dog. The other one is pretty big. The other one is a good size.
Uh-oh.
But they're all currently asleep and have not noticed you guys there. They look like a combination of a raptor and a bee.
Gotta watch out for the velociraptors.
I pat Marty B on the back.
Aaron, I thought you were gonna go a different route, and I thought it was gonna be something else. I'm gonna send you a picture, but it's not the original one I was thinking of. But this is what I thought you were going. This is one of the things I thought you were gonna fucking send.
No.
Fucking Buzzswole from Pokemon.
And seeing these creatures, You're not able to see past the shrubbery, but all you see are these three. You see two small ones and the big one. And that's what we're going to call it tonight.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.